Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Happy Winning Wednesday. Happy Winning Wednesday. Hopefully you're having a great day. Money, money, what's going on? How's everybody today? When you join me, let me know you're here, guys. Let me know where you're from. Let me know where you're from, please. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I have this heater under my desk. It's so cold here. Is it cold where you guys are at? I am from Virginia, born and raised in Northern Virginia, guys. Let me know where you guys are from. I appreciate you. Let me make sure my live is running over here on YouTube really quickly. If you're new to me, please give me a follow. I appreciate that. Like, tap the screen, guys. Doesn't cost you a thing to tap the screen. Let's engage, okay? Let's engage. This helps me out and you out, especially if you're a content creator. That's why I love doing what I do every day. I appreciate you guys. What is that? Auto post your live highlights. Oh, that's something new. Hey, Prophet, how are you today? Good morning. Hello, John. How are you today? Welcome back to my live. I love the people that keep coming back. That I really appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. You're helping me grow. I love it. And I am running good over here. So we're looking good. We're looking good. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. If you're new to me, my name is Manuela Vincent. I come live on these platforms. I'm on YouTube. I'm on TikTok. I come live Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. Eastern. And what do I share, guys? Well, I share how I found a program that taught me skills in the e-learning space to be able to use my cell phone, work 2 hours a day to create an income. I no longer have to have a boss. And that's what I talk about on my lives every day. So I'm trying to reach out to people that are in the 9 to 5. Primarily, if you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, if you have been laid off like me, I'm going to tell you my story in a little bit. You've been laid off. You have nothing to show for. I didn't have a savings retirement. I never could afford it. You see, I lived paycheck to paycheck. My husband's been busting his butt for on 2 jobs just to keep us barely afloat. Have teenagers, have mouths to feed. I have all the things, right? But I didn't want to go get another job to the same system that failed me. That's my personal choice. I didn't want to go do that again at this age. Welcome in, guys. I'm just kind of talking about who I am a little bit. Faith, Jill, how are you today? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. So for me, I didn't want to go get another job, but I needed to know what else could I do from home legally that would allow me to bring an income in. I wanted to be that present mom now. Lost out on many years with my kids. Maybe you guys feel that way. Many times going to the grocery store, having to have a calculator, not being able to know, always checking my bank account. I was tired of living like that, guys. Maybe some of you guys feel that way. So what else is out there? I had to do my research, right? I knew I needed to pivot. I couldn't just stay stuck. So that's when I found a program last year, digital education. And it taught me literally how to use my phone focused on 2 hours a day, creating some short form content. And then I have an automated system that does 98% of the work for me. It does the selling, telling, follow up. So you're not going to, when you're here, guys, I'm going to be, hey, Jackson, what's going on? This is not an MLM I'm talking about. I didn't want to get involved in that stuff. This is not network marketing. It's not affiliate marketing. I don't recruit anyone. I get daily paying customers who want what I have. They're going to buy it. And then I get 100% profit. That's what this is about. And if that interests you, stick around and listen. Okay. I'm going to go over the strategy we use and everything. Thank you for the likes, the hearts, everything, guys. Okay. Greetings from South Africa. South Africa in the house over here on my YouTube. I appreciate you. Let's see who else is over here. What do you do for work? Alexandra, I don't know what part you missed. I don't work a job. I work 2 hours from my phone, on my laptop, at home. I used to be in corporate America, guys. I worked 20 years in corporate in an HR capacity. I got laid off back in 2024. That year looked bleak. I didn't think we were going to even have a good Christmas, guys. I found this in the right timing. It allowed me to have a nice Christmas, pay down debt. And so I don't have to go back to a job because I plugged into a training. I purchased a program one time, plugged into the training, set my systems up. It's been running for the last 20 months. That's what I teach other people. So I don't have to work. I don't want to work a job. If you guys are in that situation, you got to understand there's another way outside of that. If you have a job, Get into a business for yourself. Have that nest egg ready, because I'm going to tell you the layoffs are happening worldwide. It's so bad right now. I have friends who are laid off, and I keep trying to tell them, why don't you come and look at this business that I'm part of? If it's not for you, but at least you're in it and you're getting an income coming in. And while you're doing this, if you decide you want to get back into your career, do it. Nobody's stopping you. Have options available to you. Thank you for the love, the likes, Jackson. I appreciate you. If I have I missed him? Hey, Adriana, how are you today? User 75286842243. I'm so bad at calling everybody out. Like I get into a rhythm when I'm talking about this business. I get so excited. I just appreciate you guys being here with me today, okay? Show us something cool. Well, I'm going to be talking about something cool. I don't know if I can show you anything cool. Hi, Coach Y. Is it Coach Y? I'm bad at names, guys. I apologize if I mispronounce your name. Robert C., how are you today? Robert C., how are you today? It's saying say hi to you. How'd you guys find me? Am I on the For You page? It's so funny that you guys will find me because maybe it's something to do with what you're looking for. I know that's how these algorithms work. Yadi, how are you today? Jackson, thank you again for the likes. Let's see something over here. I'm on 2 platforms, guys, so bear with me. You're studying HR. Will companies hire me? Let me just be honest with you guys a minute. I loved HR. I got involved in HR. First, I started with payroll. Then I got into HR. That was back in, I'm going to age myself, but I don't care. I'm 52 now. 23 years old is when I started my career. And in the beginning, it was exciting. You know, I love to learn. It had its ups and downs. Any company, corporate has politics involved, right? So my advice to you is HR, you need to specialize in something in HR. I knew everything. Like I knew A to Z. I did payroll. I did all kinds of areas within HR. But at the end of the day, I'm going to be honest with you. It's very competitive. If they decide to lay you off for any given reason, right? You know, they need to cut down on the budget, whatever it is that these companies tell you. My advice to you is it's rough because those kind of jobs, even like jobs in accounting, or people are getting laid off. AI's taking over. So when you get into a career, my friends, make sure it's something that nobody can really take away from you. Make it specialized. Go to college. If you're going to go to college, go for something that is specialized, that is in demand, that nobody can take away from you. I'm being honest with you. I even have an IT degree, but I never pursued it. I have 2 degrees, a bachelor and a master's. I never could get into the IT field. I heard that's popping, right? But honestly, I don't think I would have enjoyed it. I like to help people. So that's why I did HR. I like to work with the employees and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Thank you. I appreciate you, Anthony. I'm not going to give marriage advice, but I'm about to be going on 30 years of marriage. Has it been perfect? No. No marriage is perfect. You got to learn to trust people. You know, my husband's fun. We have a good relationship. Good morning, Junior Garza. How are you? I am not a marriage counselor. Don't come at me on that stuff, guys. I know what's worked for me. We're about to renew our vows in June, guys. I know this is a little off topic. Yeah. So we're excited. Do I know Duluth? I'm from there. Is that, it's England? No, I don't know. Guys, these comments are going really fast. I hope I answered your question, the guy that's asking about HR. I'm not going to down HR, but I know you can get laid off really quickly with it. I mean, even if you're at the top, you know, you're a director, VP, those people get laid off too because they need to cut the budgets. Let me tell you something. My daughter, she's going to go to college in August. She's going to study psychology. Now, if my advice is go to something like that, anything in the medical field, you're giving therapy to somebody, those are what's needed in demand right now, right? Thank you. Appreciate you. If you were 20 and a dude, what would you do as a career right now? I can't speak on that because I'm not a dude. Hi, is it House 7? Hi, how are you today? I can't speak as a dude because I'm not a dude. I say do what you want. Do what you follow your passion. Everybody goes for the income, and I understand that. But at the end of the day, if you don't enjoy what you do, I got burnout in my career. I was glad, and this is how it's going to sound bad for those people who probably going to look at me crazy because you're out of a job. My job, losing my job was a blessing. It forced me out. I wasn't going to leave because I didn't know what else I could do. So when that happened, it made me think. It made me think differently. I'm underpaid, undervalued anyway. Manuela was just staying on that roller coaster because I didn't know what else I could do. My day is going great. It's 11 a.m. right now. I'm drinking my coffee. I'm chilling. I'm talking to you guys, right? My day is going great. This is what I do now. I love this, okay? This is why I go live, to talk to you guys, share what I'm doing. Maybe it's something you guys want to learn about, okay? We haven't even gotten into it. Hold on one second. All right, so we're going to get into the topic, guys, all right? So my board, it says no boss, no commute, just a 2-hour workday strategy. That's what I've been following for the last 20 months to not have to get another job. Excuse this Stony. What's going on? So what do you do now? I'm in digital marketing. So literally how I get paid is I promote 5 programs that teach you the skills to be online, making income online. All the strategies are in the program. So what I do is I come live. I personally come live. I do 3 short form videos every single day consistently. And that attracts the right people to me. I don't have to chase anybody, DM, pick up phones for this. I attract the right people that want to learn. Do you want to learn? If you're not learning, you're dying, guys. You have to still learn. Even if you have a job, you better go out and get those certs. You better start educating yourself. So a lot of people getting laid off right now, I push this on them. I say, while you're out of a job, get this education, learn a new skill. This is a high demand skill. Digital marketing is expected to be a $1 trillion industry by the year 2033. Go Google it. Everything's online, guys. Amazon, Shein. These are just some brand names, some big names you know of. In my business, I promote 5 done-for-you digital programs. My highest program is $1,400. That means a $1,400 payday. $900 days. That's more than I made on my day job working 8 hours. I work 2 hours here. I don't have to beg, chase people to buy these because they're in demand. It's going to teach. If you want to learn digital marketing, you're going to buy it. Point, period, blank. Not everybody will buy it. That's okay. My job is not to have everybody buy it. I want to work with people who really are tired of what they're doing right now. They want to change. Maybe they like their job, but they want extra income. That's where I come in, okay? And women's intuition is so good. How come they can never foresee that their choice of man is or job is that bad? Why am I on Ruben? Why are you asking me questions like that? I don't even know. I can't even. My mindset is not for that right now. I'm not a therapist. I can't tell you how a woman should think, how a man should think. Like that's not what the topic of this is today, guys. Happy New Year, money. Hey John, how are you today? How's it going? It's been a while since you've been on my live, sir. All right. So this is what I'm going to be talking about today, guys. So who is this for? Literally, I told you guys in the beginning of my story, right? I was laid off at 52. I didn't have anything to show for it. I didn't have no backup plan. I wanted to be home, a present mom, a present wife. I didn't want to go through that hassle of getting laid off again. The age I'm at right now, employers don't want to hire us back anyways. I have years of experience. So what else could Manuela do at home legally to be able to bring an income in? We all know that there's businesses, right? Online businesses, but what exactly would I be doing? So I decided to invest in myself one time. I've been doing this for 20 months now, and I invested into education, guys. Like you go to college. I did that, thousands of dollars of debt. This is cheaper than that. You buy it one time, it's going to teach you a specific level of education in the digital space. If that's not for you, then you might keep scrolling by on this live. Okay? If you don't want to hear what I have to say, this might not be for you. My job is not to impress you. It's just to impress upon you to take a look at some free information to see if it's for you or not. Okay? So if in that case, I'm going to direct you somewhere to get my free blueprint. That's the same blueprint I followed for the last 20 months to be able to bring in a predictable income. Okay? This is created by a multiple seven-figure earner. She created this whole program, the blueprint, everything. You're going to go to this website. This is my website. Manuela Vincent's my name. You can double tap my face or you can hit this orange button. It'll direct you to my DM to get the information. I'll send you a quick voice clip so you know it's me. Guys, don't ever accept anything. If you don't message me first, I'm never going to message you. There's a lot of scammers on these platforms. They want to get into your mailbox to try to get you into some crazy stuff like crypto and all this stuff. I'm not in that game, okay? I would love to hear more, but I have to go and work for the... Monique, were you on my live? Let me send you something, Monique, 1 second. So that way you can take a look at it when you're done with work or whatever you have to do. Here, let me send this to you. Anybody else watching here, go to my blueprint. You don't got to listen to this. You can come and watch the replay if you like. Anybody else watching? If you're watching the replay, down in the comments, put replay. The program's not free, Thomas. What I just gave you is the blueprint. It's information. Hey, Thomas, let me ask you a realistic question real quick because I like this and I'm not rude. I like to challenge people's mindsets a little bit. If you were to go to college, is it free, my friend? If you were to go to get a trade school education, is it free? Free doesn't get you anywhere in the end, okay? Nobody on here is that doesn't make any sense, Thomas. Open your mindset. Wow, so this program completely free? Never ever have to sign up for? That doesn't make sense because when I went to college, I had to pay tuition every semester. With this, you buy it one time and it's yours forever, and the education is updated every day. You're getting a new daily video. You're getting daily education, 3 live trainings a week from a multiple seven-figure earner. No one in their right mind would give you that kind of education for free. So if free is what you want for the education piece, you're in the wrong place. You have to learn to open your mindset up and invest in yourself to get something in return. When I bought this program 20 months ago, I came in at the $900 program. It gave me more money back than you can imagine, thousands. I didn't think like that. And why are you tagging my name? Lori, why are you tagging my name? Lori, why are you tagging me in my own thing? Should I block you, sir, ma'am? Should I block you? Don't do that. Don't tag my name in here. Please don't do that. Yeah, so we give you lessons on AI. If you're not hip on AI, you're missing out, even at your jobs. If you don't know about AI, we train you on AI. Yeah. So that's interesting you bring that up. We have advanced AI training. We teach you how to market the 5 digital programs in here without begging people to buy from you. We teach you how about branding yourself. We teach you how to get brand deals. We teach you about TikTok shop training. Well, you can always set up something on no platforms like, we don't got to worry about that. We don't need those extra areas because everything here. This is the thing you guys think you don't understand. When you try to get free, you're not being guided by a mentor or a community to support you. You're going to fail. Free is not the best. You can try to Google everything till you're blue in the face. That doesn't mean it's the best thing out there. If you use more well-known platforms, I think people will... Thomas, I'm going to have to respectfully block you because you're coming in here and you're like really trying to trigger me. So bye-bye. Bye-bye. He's going on and on about things that our program promotes. It literally doesn't make any sense. Okay, so we're going to get back into the topic. Okay, so I found this program online. I decided to purchase it one time because it's an investment. It's an investment in your education, right? You guys probably went to college. That's investment. The thing about college, like I said, is you're not learning and earning when you go to college unless you have a job. With this program, it said I can learn while I'm earning. So I'm literally reselling these 5 programs without picking up phones, DMing people, chasing people. Like I said in the beginning, it's not MLM network marketing or even affiliate marketing. You're not recruiting anybody. I don't recruit people. I don't have to build a downline, an upline, none of that junk. I get daily customers that bring in an income of anywhere from 100 to 1,400. They buy one of my programs, and we teach you how to attract the people to buy them through this program, okay? So if you don't want a boss, you don't want to commute, you just want to work a couple hours around your schedule, this is for you. And I'm going to be breaking that down for you guys today. It's super simple, guys, okay? When you buy your program, you're going to learn this strategy. So we do have a product. I mentioned it several times. Let me put that up top. You have to have a product that is in high demand. What do I mean by that? Something that people need, they want, okay? In this case, we promote digital done for you programs. You don't have to worry about a product or service. We've got it in here for you. You don't got to reinvent the wheel. These are the same things I'm learning from, and I'm coming back and I'm sharing things from it with you guys. This is how I coach. This is how I teach, right? And I entice you to come and take a look at it. Again, if you're over here on my TikTok, ManuelaVincent.com, double tap my face or the orange button. Got to repeat it a couple times so you guys know where to go. So the product we have are digital programs, and they pay 100% profit. What other things do you guys know? And this is a serious question. It's not a rhetorical question. Just let me know. What other things do you know that pay 100% profit? I know TikTok Shop doesn't. And frankly, nothing against TikTok Shop because I buy things. Look, guys, I bought this. I bought this, this nice little massager joint. Look. Look, I love this thing. Actually, I got it on wrong, do I? No, I don't. I use this, and it helps my neck, my back. Look, guys, this is amazing. Look. And guess what? I do have a showcase, but not on this page, where I promote these, right? This is what I'm saying. But see, I don't sit here all day promoting these. Guess what? You don't get a lot when you sell products. I'm just giving you, I'm trying to tell you what happens with these. See, these products are amazing, but the people who sell them, they don't get a big commission. I can't live off of this. I like to share things that I use. That's part of what I do. And I get a profit. But this is an affiliate commission. This is not 100% profit. See? It's nice. And I sell them, but I don't get a big commission from it, okay? So let me turn it off. I'm just trying to break it down for you, the difference between this and 100% profit. See, my programs, and I didn't even create them, I can make, like I said, $100 a day. If a customer comes through my system and they like it, they're going to buy it. I can sell a $300 program through my funnel. Okay, one of our programs costs $300. Another program costs $600. Another program costs $900. That's where I started at. And then the biggest program I have is $1,400. Guys, I can't afford to make a living off of reselling these. I'm not the lady who's going to stay on TikTok Shop all day sitting. You know those ladies, and nothing against them. God bless them. They sit in their chairs and they have blankets and they're trying to sell so many of those to make a profit. I don't have to. One $1,400 payday here, I'm good for the week. One $900 sale, I'm good for the week. Okay? So that's the difference between these things. And people don't know if they don't know. I'm trying to tell you guys what digital marketing is. I have a digital program. It's not a physical product. See, this is a physical product. Okay? Mine are digital, e-learning, education. And the best part is you have the products already done for you. Again, they're going to pay you 100% profit. What does that mean? When I get a $900 sale, it comes right to me. I don't split it with anybody. Like I said, this is not MLM, network marketing, or affiliate marketing. I don't split my commission. A $900 sale comes right to my Stripe account, my PayPal, whatever payment portals I have and I set up. It comes right to me. I get paid out. I can actually take advance off of my pay when it comes to Stripe. I can take up to $250 out if I needed to get some groceries, whatever it is. I love this business. Then the rest will hit my bank account on the following week. But the point to that being is I don't split or share my commissions, okay? That's what this business is about, okay? So we got a product. We have 5 digital programs, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you about them in a little bit in more depth, but right now we're going to go over the 2-hour workday because that's what my topic is today. How I don't have to have a boss. I don't have to have a boss. I don't commute. And this is how I built a successful business online, because I purchased a digital business and a program that taught me these skills. Let me ask you guys a question. I mean, literally, there's no guarantee, there's no promise, but would you guys be willing to work 2 hours a day if you could bring in a $900 sale? Like literally from the comfort of your home. Like, put a 2 in the chat if you would do that. If you would just look at a free, right now, I'm offering you a free blueprint to look at. It's going to break down this program for you guys. Like, who here would be willing to follow a blueprint in the system to be able to bring in daily paying sales like that? How much is $1 from, I don't even know. I don't even keep track of that. I just know when I have my money hit my bank account, that's all I'm caring about, okay? To be honest with you. And then in turn, I've helped a new family. I've helped another family get started, okay? So number 2 is, guys, watch. Number 2 is you're going to follow a 2-hour workday. That's what we're going to teach you in this. Because, see, this is the point with this. If you're trying to, good morning, Elva, how are you today? If you're trying to get the right people to your offer, and guys, let me just explain this. This is not just a program to sell another program. I've built a community. I've gotten my confidence with this business. I've learned a lot of new skills. I'm about to learn some AI, advanced AI training. I got to really settle down and get into that. And so I've learned so much over the last 20 months. On top of that, being able to bring an income in is great. Okay. Being able to help other families get started is wonderful. Okay. So I just want to reiterate that. A lot of people will come at me and say, well, it's just another course. And it's not a course here. You're getting live interactive training. You're getting mentorship from a multiple 7-figure earner. You're getting mentorship. You're getting a community where people will help you. Okay. They challenge you. They help you. You're getting daily videos that literally tell you exactly what you need to be posting online every day. Okay, so this 2-hour workday is real. I batch my content, guys. I create videos, 7-second, 30-second, 1-minute videos every single day. And I batch them. All I got to do is come online every morning and post them out 3 times a day with the text on the screen. Me maybe speaking. I got captions. It's so super simple. Escape the rat race. Become a yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Exactly. You got to get out of this. See, look, I'm not downing a job, guys. I really want to be honest with you. The job did me dirty, but I'm not downing a job because my only thing to this is if you have a job, start building a side business because that is easy. That's easy. I have a guy friend who's been laid off for over a year now. And they keep making it a point to say they're struggling. They don't have money. They don't want to be thinking about building a business, right? And I'm trying to say an online business like this is done for you, my friend. You don't got to worry about the challenge and the headache of thinking, what am I going to do? Oh, no, I don't want to do network. This is not network marketing, none of that stuff. You don't have to call a bunch of people on the phone to make a sale. This is an easy business concept, but people don't want to hear it. Some people just are stubborn, but I'm telling you, this is what happens. You're going to continue to get laid off in these jobs. It's just the way it is. Build something for yourself that no one can take away from you. It's so important to understand that. We're not knocking jobs, but at the end of the day, they're not making you rich. Okay? You might think, let's say you make 6 figures on a job. What did you have to do to get that 6 figures? Are you missing time with your family? There's always a caveat to something. You're trading time for dollars. You know, you get worn out. I used to be a supervisor before in the HR space, and it was exhausting. It wasn't even worth what I was making. Sometimes people don't think about that. Hold on one second. Let me get rid of somebody on my live over here. I don't know what SCP Foundation is. Hi, Ingrid, how are you today? Hi, Courtney, welcome back. Alec, hello, how are you today, guys? Thank you for being on my live. If you guys could tap the screen and show me some love, share the video if you will. Let's go ahead and do this thing today. I want to help many people get out of the 9-to-5 grind. That's my goal. I want you to know there's another way outside of the 9-to-5 to bring an income in. If you don't know better, you don't do better. Nobody knows this stuff. And it's easy, okay? So back to the 2-hour workday. You're going to learn how to be very productive in this 2 hours. It's dedicated 2 hours so you don't get off track. So the first part of the 2-hour workday is you're going to create 3 pieces of content. Guys, I say this every day, 3 pieces of content. Okay? In this case of our business, and this works for anything. Let's say you guys have a business, or I had a guy on here who's in a business and he wants to scale his business. This works for anything. You can use this concept to promote anything you like. It works. It's just your message is going to be different, right? For each program or whatever the product is you're trying to promote. But this message works, okay? So we teach you how to do 7-second videos, 30-second videos, and 1 minute to 2 minute videos. Okay? These are very easy. And what are you going to be talking about, guys? Not just crap. You got to be coming on here talking about something that's going to help someone. When I come on my lives, when I come on my videos, guys, I talk about real things that people are struggling with. What is your pain point? What are your pain points, guys? Can we list them out? How about this? Layoff. Just real quick. I'm gonna erase this when I'm done. Layoff. Maybe your hours were cut. Maybe you're a burnt out person. Burnt out. I know I was, but the layoff happened and that was my push to get out. Maybe you're burnt out, you're tired. Maybe you're just underpaid like most employees are. Are you underpaid, undervalued, treated like crap on the job? I was all of this, guys. I dealt with all of this for years because I didn't know there was something else. And I didn't want to put all the burden on my husband. So I stayed and I just dealt with it. That could be that can be considered harassment, what I went through. But I just needed the money, so I stayed. Underpaid. Like I could go on and on. Guys, you see these? These are just some of the main people. A lot of people come to me on these things right here. I said HR cut. I meant pay cut, guys. 1 second. I'm thinking HR right now. Layoff, pay cuts. What else? What else? Burnt out, underpaid, undervalued, underpaid, underpaid. Gosh, underpaid, undervalued. Guys, look. These are just some of the things I hear every day. Hi, Toby. Hi. Who else is on here? Toby, welcome to the live. Delia, how are you? So these are just some things that people come to me and they tell me they're experiencing. I've experienced this. 52 years old, laid off, didn't know what I was going to do. No retirement, no savings. I had nothing saved. I didn't know what I was going to do. I was nervous. I was like, I don't want to get another job to go through this hassle again. What else is out there? I'm blessed and thankful that I found a program that taught me digital skills. Nothing I even knew about. I didn't know none of this stuff. I had 0 following when I started this. Okay? So these are just some of the things I hear from people in my messages, people that are in my emails. And that's why I do what I do, because I want you to know there is another way. You just got to be open and receptive to learning it. If you can be coachable, you have 2 hours a day, guys, you can do it too. No, Googling doesn't. Cray, you always coming on my live talking about that stuff. You can surely Google anything you want, but the in-depth training that we give is not going to be on Google. You're not going to have a mentorship. I always talk on this. Guys, mentorship is important. You have to have someone to guide you through a process. You have to be learning from someone who's been in the game. Okay? I was in HR for 20 years. So likelihood people wanted to learn HR would come to me. It's the same thing with the online space or anything online. You need to be learning from people who've been doing it for years. Free is not going to get you anywhere for long. And why are you guys so, this is the thing. You're willing to pay for things that don't bring you a dollar bill in your pocket. That's what I don't understand. Like, you're willing to spend a bunch of money on devices and entertainment that sits on your wall. But when it comes to education, you want everything free. I think it's laughable that you would go to college and think that's free. That's not free at all. Even if you wanted to go to trade school, you got to pay. Nothing's free anymore, guys. Look, this person's reported removing, hiding. Okay, what are you selling? I sell done-for-you digital programs. There's 5 of them. So each of these programs has a level of education that's going to teach you digital marketing skills. So when you buy it, you're learning, and then you can resell them at 100% profit. You get the master resale rights, Rhonda. That's what it is. Here, Rhonda, if you want to really look at it and you really are interested, go to my website, manuelavincent.com. All the details are in there. You're essentially buying education. You're getting a done-for-you business. It's a whole business that has everything you need. The products are in it. It's going to teach you every day. You're going to be learning from a multiple 7-figure earner who created the programs. Nothing was ever free, and we all paid for it somehow. Amen, Alan. Amen. I don't need to run ads with Rhonda. Are you pitching to me? I don't need to run ads with this. That's another thing that's great about it, Rhonda. All organic reach. My sales and my customers come from me being organic and real online. My videos reach the right people. I don't need to run ads and spend $1,000 more. I don't need to do that. This business wasn't meant to do that. It's to get you in profit within the first 7 days to get your investment back. We don't got to worry about that. The only thing we pay here is for our program and our website. We have a tech support team that takes care of all that as well. So I don't know what you're talking about. If you're trying to be pitchy in here about meta ads, I don't need to worry about no meta ads. Okay? Keep on rocking it. Okay? So this is for anybody on here who's a 9-to-5er, even if you don't have a job right now. Time to get started, guys. I am that bold person. Look, you don't need to worry about, let's see, just trying to create under, what are you talking about meta ads? It sounds like you're in the space already. Like, are you an online business owner? Yeah, okay. Because the words you're using sounds like you were in business. So we don't have to worry about that here. Our mentor who created this, she got her first 6 figures in 6 months strictly from doing her 3 videos a day, which she teaches us how to do, and doing YouTube videos, not even live yet. She made her first $1 million in 17 months. Why would I not follow what she's doing? We just had a stay-at-home mom hit her first 10K doing this business. Never picking up a phone. She actually had a hysterectomy and made $4,000 in 1 week on the couch relaxing. Why? Because we have an automated system that you get with this business that has got the emails that are done for you that convert very well. So if you can't, you have to have a program that encompasses all this stuff, or it's not going to work for you. The best thing is I didn't have to worry about thinking of something from scratch. It's a business in a box. Oak Ridge, you go here. Oak Ridge, is it Oak Ridge? You go here. See what I just dropped? My name, manuelavincent.com. That's how you join. You're going to get a free blueprint. Listen up, guys. Let me just tell you this. When you put your email into my link right there, you're going to get a free blueprint from me. That blueprint is free because it's giving you information. It's going to tell you exactly what I'm talking about today. It's going to talk about, our mentor is going to share what this is. And then it's going to get you over to the program pages where you can decide which program you want to buy. I have a program as low as $100. It depends on how much you want to learn and what you want to earn here. That's what I had to decide 20 months ago. I wasn't playing. Thank you for the follow. Dimples 8. Thank you for the follow. Not everyone is the same when it comes to making money. And that is agreeable. So there's people in here who buy the program. They want to make a few thousand a month. They want to be able to take their kid on camping trips, but they love their job. There's people in here like myself that wants to make multiple six figures, right? So of course I'm going to go all in. I'm going to buy the highest program because that's where I make the most money. Okay. So everybody has a different income that they're looking to gain. Okay. I can give you specific numbers. Like, let's say you want to make $5,000 a month, right? I would highly suggest you want to do it slower or faster. You would start with the $900 program. Okay. Look, I actually have my little notes here because I keep forgetting sometimes. Let's say you came in at the $900 program. Let's say you want to make 10. Let's go for big goals. Let's say you want to make 10,800 a month, okay? You buy the $900 program, you get 12 customers. We teach you how to do this through this process I'm doing right now. The right people come to you. That is 12 customers at 900 is 10,800. We teach you. Our blueprint is premised on the 10K a month. A stay-at-home mom just made that. Not doing crap, letting her automations. Of course, she did her 3 videos a day. You're going to learn that. Very easy. You can do copy paste ads, and I'm not even to that part yet. Copy paste ads, free ads, not paid ads. And I go live. I don't know about you guys. I like to go live, okay? If you are someone who wants to get there quicker, what's your opinion on? I'm not talking about that stuff today, John. Goodbye. We're not talking about race on here. 8 customers at the $1,400 program. Yes, we have a $1,400 program that gives you 10 income streams. 11,200. Go big or go home, guys. I'm not playing. This year is my 6-figure year. I'm not playing. I'm on a mission to help 100 families a month. I have big goals. I want to leave a legacy. I want to retire my husband. I want to leave my kids with things when I pass away. So I needed this, okay? So we're not even to there. I gave you a couple, I gave you the amount of a couple of my top programs. You want 6 figures, John? Get started. Am I going to guarantee it? I don't know your work ethic, John. I just know you're on my live. Welcome to my live today. Go through the information, John, because I'm on a mission and I'm taking people with me, my friend. It's doable with this business. Did you just hear what I said? 8 customers at the $1,400 program will give you $11,000 a month. How much is that, John? How much is that? Go ahead. Let me see. Times 12 months. That's $134,000 a year, John. That's a 6-figure income. You know, I didn't seek to be rich with this. I just wanted to bring in at least 10K a month. If you can follow a multiple 7-figure earner, that's what we have here. Sky's the limit. I never even thought I could make my first 900 in this, and I did it in a week. That belief level went so high, and I started talking about this to everybody. I can't tell you what's going to get rich. You have to have the mindset. Do you want it? How bad do you want it? That's the only way you're going to get there. My mentor got 6 figures in 6 months. She believed in this program. She did it every day consistently. Her first 17 months, she made her first $1 million. If that doesn't drive you to want to do this, I don't know what will. What is my plan? What do you mean, what is my plan? I want to retire my husband by the end of the year. I would love to start investing in real estate. I would love to start getting us, because we want to do RV life. Whenever my final 2 kids leave the house, we want to start doing RV life. I would love to build a vacation home. I have a lot of plans, but it starts, and who's this person right here? Let me block this person because they're talking a bunch of crap. You got to love the internet, guys. You got trolls who are haters. They're jealous, and that's why they come on here talking about this. Rhonda, did you take a look at it? Guys, anybody on my live today, I like to get this information. If you put your email into my automation, into my blueprint, let me know. Put a number 2 in chat. I want to work with you. I want to work with you, okay? Send me an email. Check your spam folder, promotion folder. Literally respond back to that email and say free community, because I do have a free community as well. And I want to work with you. I'm on a mission, guys. I have to get these families out of these 9-to-5 grinds. I'm familiar with this. No, I'm not grifting. I don't know what grifting is. John, The first step, first of all, the first step is getting this blueprint. Check it out, see if it's for you. If it's not, that's fine too. Go to my blueprint, get into the system, hear the testimonials, hear the excitement, and then we can work from there. Rich doesn't happen overnight. Baby steps, you got to build a foundation. Okay, so we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. So I'm not sure what you're talking about grifting, Rhonda, because that almost sounds a little skeptical to me how you're wording that. Not sure if you're really real or you really want this business. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I'm not in a grifting business. I've been doing it 20 months. Love the program. We teach everybody everything. Get the blueprint then. Put your email in, John. That's the first step. If you did that, congratulations. Put your email in and get the free blueprint. Dr. Mummy, you sell jars of, okay, really? Really? I doubt that. That's pretty gross. Okay, we're not in that game. We're not into the selling farts in jars. We're into promoting digital programs, okay? So we're gonna move on. These 7-second, 30-second, 1-minute videos are very simple. We're gonna teach you how to story tell really quick. And when I say story tell, I'm not talking about elaborate stories. Guys, you've heard my story. My personal pain point was being laid off at an old age. Being laid off with nothing to show for it. I don't need to run ads. I don't need to run ads. Rhonda, I don't want to run ads. I like to get organic reach. You want to know why? Because that means the right people will find me. You can waste money on ads and those people come into your automations and they're not taking action. I want to be a real person speaking. I want the right people to find me. Rhonda, you don't need to worry about who's saying what on my lives. Okay, bye-bye, Rhonda. You're out of here. Bye-bye, Rhonda. I don't got patience for that stuff, guys. I will clock you real quick. Okay, I don't have patience for that. I keep it moving. I block you and I move on. If you want to really learn these skills, I'm going to drop it one more time. Don't play with me. If you really want to learn the skills, I'm working with real people. I'm coaching real people. That's what you need to understand. Okay? Hey, Dr. Mummy, get off my live. Get off my live, Dr. Mummy. Anyways, guys, 7-second video. I'm holding my coffee. This is me. I like to make my coffee in the morning. And I'll make my cup of coffee and I'll videotape myself. On the screen, today's topic was no boss, no commute, 2 hours a day. Do you want to learn? And then I'll have text on the screen. This is what saved me from having to get another job 20 months ago. Because I followed a 2-hour day blueprint that's taught me how to use my cell phone to be able to create an income for myself on social media. 5 billion people on social media. Why not you? I'm no one special. If you're the 9-to-5er who's sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, you don't want to go get another job. Maybe you were laid off. You're burnt out. This is for you. I'm talking to you. Down in the comments, put the word blueprint. I'd love to share it with you. Bam, done. On the screen text. A talking video, I would say the same thing. With more emotion because I'm using my hands, right? I'm talking on the screen. This is the video content that I create every day. Everybody, every single one of you has a story to tell, a struggle, a pain point. I don't know what it is unless you share it with me, right? The stay-at-home mom. I use Christina because she's amazing. She's the one who just made she made $9,500 within 2 weeks with these programs. Through her automations, people was buying them, $900, $1,400 sales, okay? Her story is she's a stay-at-home mom. She wanted to be a nurse. She spent $30,000, didn't do anything with it. Now that's more debt. She got pregnant during nursing school. She wanted to be home. She didn't want to go get another job. Her husband is a vet. He was busting his butt. She didn't want to just sit home taking care of the kids. She wanted to contribute financially. So she found this same program. She dialed in. She plugged in. She made her first $900 in 2 weeks. And after that, it's been beautiful. That's a story. That is her pain point. A stay-at-home mom who was struggling. They were barely making ends meet. Her vet works labor, blue-collar jobs. My husband does too. So now what? What are you going to do? She would try to bake cookies and sell them to like her kids' sports things. And the money she was making in profit wasn't adding up against how much she was spending on the tools. This is 100% profit, guys. I don't understand how much more clearly I need to make that. Okay. So you can keep doing what you do, but I know this works. It's worked for me and 58,000 other people. Okay. So this is the process you're going to follow. If you don't want to worry about getting laid off, you don't want a pay cut, you're burnt out. This is what you're going to follow. So you do 3 videos a day for 1 hour. You create them. You batch create them. I do that. Okay. The next part, guys, is you're going to do copy paste ads. Like I said, we're coming up on the hour and I'm going to be getting off here. Or you go live. Right? Copy paste ads or you go live. We teach you about, we have the ads for you. We know where you're going to paste them at. They're not like this person on my live today, Rhonda, was trying to talk about paid ads. We don't have paid ads here. Everything we do here is organic. Again, the only thing you're going to pay for is your digital program plus your website fee. That is it. Okay. And $1 something domain. My domain is plus an email is probably costing me $20 a year. That's it. Outside of that, free ads or you go live. This is how you get organic reach, guys. People coming to you, asking you for the details. This is the discovery process. So you don't got to go chase people down. Okay. Sure. If you do a live or you're going to get some wackadoos, yeah, it's social media. But you got a block button. All you got to do is block. Hello, JJ. Hello, Riri, Rara. Hello. Welcome to the live. How are you doing today? Where are you from? I'm from United States of America, Virginia. Where are you from? Guys, be sure to share. I like to know where everybody's from. I appreciate it. If you're new here, give me a follow. Double tap the screen. I appreciate it, okay? Now, the last piece of the 2-hour workday is you're going to start getting responses. People respond to, and they comment. And you're going to respond to those people. And you're going to get emails. I get emails every day with people asking me, can I do this faceless? Can I, I'm scared. When am I going to make my first payday with this, right? All valid questions. When you go and get your free blueprint, again, guys, if you want a copy of the free blueprint to see what this is all about, what is it like living in America? Come and find out if you can. I'm an American born and raised, so I've been here and I like it. The only way anybody can really answer to you is to come here and learn, maybe visit, right? So you're going to go to manuelavincent.com for the free blueprint. That's going to show you what this is all about. Your program is not free, guys. It's digital education. But I want you to get the free blueprint to see if it's for you or not. So you're going to double tap my face or you're going to go here and hit the orange button. That sends me a DM and I'm going to give you a voice clip so that you can get the information, okay? So when you start getting good at your content, like I woke up this morning on this page and I had a video go crazy because they were asking me for the blueprint, the blueprint, the blueprint. Hey, why don't you get a real job? Why don't you get a real job? I don't need a job. I work a business because that's your mentality. It's lacking thereof. Any smart person would become an entrepreneur. Okay. I don't have patience, so I block. You're not going to come on my lives and disrupt me when I'm talking about my business. I love business. Anybody who's an entrepreneur knows business is the way to go. Online specifically. That's what I talk about and I share it. I love the block party today. Come on, guys. Let's go. Block party day. Happy Winning Wednesday. Like, who else wants to be blocked? I love it. I'm getting my mojo back, guys. I was sick for like over a week. I was in the hospital and I'm feeling much better and my mojo is coming back and I love being here with you guys. Okay. So like I said, when your videos start popping off because of the message, the clear message, 9-to-5ers, are you burnt out? Are you sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Like I was, you didn't have nothing to show for it. You don't want to keep getting a job only to be replaced again. This is for you. Down in the comments, put the word ready. I would love to share this free blueprint with you. And then I woke up this morning and I had a bunch of messages. People asking me for my blueprint. What is the blueprint? They don't want to work a job. Clearly, my message is resonating. If you guys are watching my live, what I'm saying is resonating with you, unless you just like to waste time and just scroll, like whatever it is, however you got here, I'm blessed. But that's who I talk to, those 9-to-5ers, burnout people. I'm 52. I'm no one special. I came from a corporate job of 20 years. I didn't want to go get another job, not because I'm lazy, because it's a scam. That is a true scam. Your job is a scam because you're building their wealth, not your own. So I knew better, so I do better. I learned to build my own online business that runs for me 24/7 now. So while I'm sleeping, I can make sales. I have the automation in place. You get that with this business. While I'm walking, while I'm traveling, whatever I'm doing, I make sales because of this business. Okay? So these are the kind of things that you're going to do in your 2-hour workday. You're going to do 3 pieces of content, 3 short form videos. This platform likes short form videos, and this platform likes short form videos. I repurpose from TikTok to the YT. Every single day, I have an automated thing that runs and puts all my videos from TikTok over here. And when it's churning, it's on your page forever. People are always going to come and find it, right? So the 3 pieces of content are working. You're going to do your copy paste ads. If you don't want to go live, you start with the ads. We teach you what to put on the ad and everything. Or you can go live and you can just speak from your heart like I do. I share what I've learned in this program. I share how it's helped me, how it can help you. If you're sick and tired, I'm on a mission to help families to get out of that grind. It requires you to be coachable. You must come into this. If you buy one of the programs, I'm going to be honest with you. You have to be coachable. You have to be willing to learn, be receptive, be consistent. Don't just think I'm going to post 1 video a week and it's going to work for you. It doesn't work like that. It's so funny how the people drop off when I say you got to be coachable because they're in it for a quick dollar. It doesn't work like that. This is a business. You're going to be an entrepreneur. You have to learn to get up and get going. Nobody's coming to save you. Your job's not coming to save you. Christ will save us at the end of the day, at the end of time. But I'm talking about for purposes of everyday living. Nobody's coming to save you but yourself. Get up, wake up, and let's do it. Okay? So, anybody watching, this is the process, okay? So, anybody who's still on here watching, who wants to know what the 5 digital programs are? I'm going to run through them, the price point, and that's it. I'm going to tell you the name of them, but if you want to get the details, you got to go to my free blueprint. Again, if you're watching on TikTok, it's manuelavincent.com. Double tap over here or go here. Okay? That's the way to do it. This is the simplest program that I've ever been part of. It doesn't require you to spend hours on a live, 2 and 3 hours shaking your booty, none of that stuff, trying to sell blankets on the TikTok shop. This doesn't require that. This is a simple 2-hour program that teaches you skills about the digital space. If you want to recreate your own programs and products, you can do that with this. We teach you how to do that. I have my own community. I've learned that through this. We get workshops in this. We get weekly live trainings in this. Okay? Before I even tell you how much the prices are, guys, if you want to know, 1 second. I want to share with you some results. I want to share with you guys some testimonials. I'm reading them right off of our DGC community. We have 58.3 thousand members in here, okay? Now listen up, guys. I'm going to put the newest on the top. All right. Here we go. Here we go. This lady got a first sale. I love seeing that. Hi, wanted to share my first sale. This was 3 hours ago she posted this. $300. That's for one of our programs. It's called the Passive Daily Blueprint. I haven't even went over those yet. I'm just telling you how this works. And someone from South Africa bought from her. Okay? Somebody woke up to a $1,300 upgrade. Guess what, guys? That means when the person bought from them, they bought at the $100 program. They saw the value, so they upgraded to the $1,400 program. He got the difference of that, $1,300. How could that help you? Let's go. Let's be honest. How could $900 a week help you? If you work in a job, if you don't have a job, I think you could get some groceries. You could pay some bills off with that. It's helped me and my family. Okay. So I think outside the box. I'm very, I don't think to be skeptical. I'm sharing real proof with you guys. 10 hours ago, Renee said she got two $900 sales in one day. That's an $1,800 day. How could that help you? Hey, Scarlett, appreciate you. Thank you so much for that compliment. Appreciate it. No makeup on today, girl. No makeup on today. Just not feeling it. Sometimes I wake up and I want to, sometimes not, but I don't really care. I come on here to be me, authentically me, 52-year-old me, grays and all. I have to touch up these roots though, girl. So, thank you for the love, the hearts. I appreciate you, Juju, man. Hey, my daughter's nickname's Juju. That's funny. So, Paula Forbes, she was a ex-door dasher. I love sharing her story. 14 hours ago, she just said on Thursday she made 900. Add it up, guys, and you tell me how much this is. Let's see some participation. 900 on Thursday, 900 yesterday, and 900 today. Guys, do the math. Tell me. Put down in the chat if you want to. How much is that? I know how much it is, but I just want to see if y'all are listening because I want you to really understand how powerful this business is with 2 hours of work. Anybody? $9.99. How much is that? That's $2,700, right? Who could that help on my live today? Thank you so much, Courtney. Appreciate your participation. You're exactly right. Hey, Auntie Jackie. Who's Jackie? I'm not Jackie. Hey, Aunt Jackie. Am I Jackie? I don't think so. Oh, you guys crack me up sometimes. All right, let's keep going, guys. Let me keep going because I like to share the wins, guys, okay? You know what's a win for me? It's not just the monetary. Can I tell you guys, 20 months back, I was not confident at all. I like to share things like this. This business has brought me out of my shell. Well, because first I got to show my face and I got to create these videos. And then I talk to people on my lives and I enjoy it. For the most part, I have some good people in my lives. And for the ones that aren't good, you know, I try to work with you until you act silly, then I block you. But I like it. It's fun. I've learned confidence. I built my confidence. I built my following. My YouTube is almost to 1 million views, guys. I am going to be monetized on YouTube by the end of the year. I am going to be a 6-figure earner in this business on the online space by the end of the year. And I'm bringing families with me who are sick and tired of working their 9 to 5 and who want to definitely change in their life, okay? I speak that into existence because it's real. It's happening in my community, okay? I don't sugarcoat anything. She was an ex-DoorDasher. That's why I share that. 3 $900 sales with the program that is called Legacy Builder. Okay, I'm going to share a couple more, and then I'm going to tell you the price points. You already know one of them. Somebody said 300 came in while they were visiting their mother. That's called automation, guys. There's no delusions. It's because you don't know better, Tarsus. There's no delusions here. We have a welder who got laid off. He made his first 6 figures in 7 months because of this business and the amount of money we earn. 8 $1,400 sales gives you 11K. Tarsus, your mindset needs to change. You never probably made that, so you're freaking out. Oh, that's impossible. It's another one of them things again. Is that right, Tarsus? Come on, Tarsus. What else you got for me? Because I'll blast anybody on here. Most YouTubers make less than 60K. You don't know what I'm going to make, Tarsus. Your comments are ignorant. You don't know what I'm going to make in the digital space. Your mindset's gone. You need a money mindset change. You're probably working a job and hate it. Come on, Tarsus. Come on, give me another one before I block you. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm waiting. Let's give Tarsus 2 seconds. Let's give Tarsus 2 seconds. We're going to give him the platform to keep on being crazy, not speaking the right kind of ways because he probably never made that kind of money. So he's just like a keyboard warrior over here trying to be a troll. Come on, Tarsus. Give me one more so I can block you. Come on. I'm giving you the opportunity. See, that mindset is stinking thinking. because you don't know better. You don't think you can make that kind of income online. It's called digital marketing. What I make on YouTube is just another stream of income from me. My main income comes from these digital programs. Okay? So, this lady Lauren said that she woke up to $900. Right? Another one said they made $1,400 while on a training call. Hey, KBM, I can show you. I'm going to send you to my blueprint, and you can go look at all these testimonials in the system. Go here, KBM Entertainment. Go to my website, put your email in, get the information. That's what this program does. Tarsus, you don't need to apologize. If you come at me crazy, I can always block. What I'm trying to say to you is, Tarsus, get the blueprint. And KB, get the blueprint. I keep dropping it multiple times. That's the first step. This program teaches you how to make money from your phone. That's what I'm trying to share with you guys. That's what it's done for me, so I don't got to get another job. It has everything in here education-wise. It's going to teach you how to make multiple streams of income. Get the blueprint, please. I don't got to do a lot of explaining because my blueprint does that. It's going to take you to the 5 income streams, programs, and it's going to show you which one is going to be for you. Are you going to have to pay? Of course, it's education. Nobody's going to teach you for free. I have a free community where people that come into my program, I give them extra help, support. Nobody's going to give you this level of learning for free. They would have to be out of their minds. You're 52, I'm 50. You're 50, I'm 50. I'm sorry, I'm 52. I'm going to be 53 February 17th. Put your email in there. You're going to get a blueprint in 5 minutes. Check your spam folder, promotion folder, get it out of there. Respond to the email once you watch the information. You can put free community. I'm going to give you access to my free community. But you got to go and take the first step. That's what's going to give you success. You got to be open and receptive to learning something, guys. Okay? I've been doing this 20 months. Our mentor's amazing. She's a multiple 7-figure earner. She created these programs and that blueprint you're getting access to. All right? So let's go over these programs real quick. And then I'm going to get off. I'm going to bounce off of here. I'm ready for lunch, guys. I'm hungry. All right. You guys do me a favor. Once you get into the blueprint, you're going to see these programs, the amounts, all of that's in there. I'm not going to go into depth on which each program has. I'm just going to tell you what the price point is. And that's how much you earn up to when you get started and you plug in. Okay? Simple as that. You buy the program that makes sense to you as far as education, because each one has a different level of education, and that will give you the level of income that you're potentially going to make. Okay? So the top program we have right now is $1,400. I promote 5 digital programs. My top one is $1,400. They're high ticket. I wasn't playing. I need to keep a roof over my head. These programs are in high demand. We got many people buying them. The $1,400 program is called the Legacy Builder Bundle Pack. It gives you 10 income streams. It's got 5 in English and 5 in Spanish. We had people in Spanish that wanted these. Hi, Waffle. How are you today? Don't come at me. $1,400. You pay more than that for a college education. One-time fee, $69 for your website. So when someone comes to KBM's website, they're going to say, oh, she has a $1,400, or he has a $1,400 program, a $900 program, a $600 program, a $300 program, and a $100 program. Which one do I want to get? That's how it works. You got to give your customers, your potential customers, options, or they're not going to buy from you. You got to have options. What one works for this person over that person? Maybe this one's not good for their budget. This one is. How much do you want to make? Okay, that's the first program. If you want the details on what it gives you, go to the blueprint. Guys, on my TikTok, I'm not missing you. ManuelaVincent.com. You want to learn how to make money online in 2026 using your cell phone 2-hour workday. You're going to get my free blueprint. Go double click my face. Go here to the orange little button and get it. Free for you to look at. Not the program, though. I'm talking about the price points. The top one is $1,400. The next program down from that Okay, we already did number 5, the top one. Put it down. The next program is 900. That's what I came in at 20 months ago. I bought that program with a leap of faith. I didn't have 900. I did it on a P plan, a payment plan. I have those on my website. What is stopping you from taking action today? Money is a scarcity mindset. When you have lack of that in your mindset, you're never going to do anything. What's stopping you? Why would I have stopped myself from taking advantage of a payment plan if I didn't have it? Okay? So I did it on a payment plan, $900. You're getting $1,900 valued of programs. You get all 4 programs for $900. One-time fee, $39 for your website. Next program is $600. That gives you 3 income streams if you want to come in at the $600 program level. 600, 3 and 1. That's called the Digital Mastery Program, and it's going to teach you how to make 6 figures in 6 months. That's not in your wheelhouse. You say that's too much. Go down. $300 program, one time plus $39. That's going to give you passive daily blueprint. That's going to allow you to make multiple $300 sales, maybe some $100 sales. That gives you 2 income streams. The last program I got is $100. It's called the Launch Pad. It's $100 plus your $39 website fee. Okay, let's put it in perspective. The top program I have is $1,400 program. That's $511,000 a year. If you do the math, $47,000 a month. I wasn't playing. I upgraded. Sky's the limit. To the negative person that was on my live earlier, that mindset of not being able to make 6 figures online, that's a scarcity mindset. You probably never made it. Online is different than in a job. I didn't want to slave to a job to make that. I never made that in my life. My goal and my trajectory in this year is to hit that by the end of the year. And it's possible, especially with the $1,400 program. You only need 8 customers at the $1,400 program to make $11,000 a month. The $900 program is $328K a year. You only need 6, is it 6? Hold on one second. I keep forgetting the number. 12 customers at 900 to make $10,000 a month. How could that help you? We're not playing over here. There's real results inside this community. You just need to come and buy the program, invest in yourself one time, go through the modules. You're going to get daily learning, what to say online, how to get started, how to plug in. Namaste. Okay? That's it, guys. 5 digital programs to choose from when you come into my blueprint. If this is something you really want to get started with, you have questions, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. We're learning about digital marketing. These programs teach you how to make income from anywhere in the world. Guys, we have people all across the world buying these programs. It's never saturated, not even less than 1%. Everybody's story is different online. I got that good question yesterday. This is digital. It's not a physical product. It's never going to be out of style because it's digital learning, e-learning. Is your name Stacy? Here, look, I just dropped my blueprint down there for you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, right here. Go to my website, my friend, manuelavincent.com. That's my first and last name. It's also up in my profile. It's 30K. I can't remember the name of the blueprint up there. But we teach you how to make 10K in 30 days. That's the premise of our business. This is an amazing, phenomenal opportunity. No overhead, no inventory. It can be done anywhere in the world. We have people from South Africa. We've just created 25 self-made millionaires in South Africa just following this blueprint. Stacy, is it Stacy? Go to my blueprint. Put your email in. You're going to get a blueprint right to your mail inbox, into your email. Check your spam folder, promotion folder. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Take a look at it. It's like everything I've been talking about today because I try not to stay on my lives for 2 hours. Sometimes it goes 2 hours. But that's what I've been talking about today. That blueprint is free for you to look at the information. Self-made millionaires in South Africa. Remember, their money is rand money. So I don't know what the conversion would be here, but to them, it's millions. Iron Mind, that's true. We've made almost 200 multiple 6 and 7 figure earners in the US alone with this business because it's totally duplicatable. You got 5 digital programs that you promote. You don't got to speak to anybody. You just follow the 2-hour workday. You create your 3 short form videos a day. The right people will find you asking you for the details. You're in South Africa? Oh my gosh, come on in, girl or sir. I'm not sure if you're female. Come on in. I would like to let you be the next testimonial to a South African who's making millions with this. We have so many testimonials with that. It's amazing to me. People just randomly find us. I'm on a live right now, right? Those self-made millionaires found us and other people they joined just from on social media. Social media is a brilliant thing if you use it in the right way. I love it. Come on in, South Africa. Come on, let's do this thing. Right? I'm on a mission. I got to help a lot of people. I want to help mentor, coach. This is just an easy program. It doesn't require a lot of time. Let me, 1 second. I gotta block somebody over here. They're being disgusting on my live. How can I get this person off of here? Why does it not always work? There it is. Block party. Block party. Gotta go. Any questions for you guys? I just dropped 5 digital program information. All that is in my blueprint. Listen, if you want to learn how to make money from your home, anywhere you're at, 2 hours a day, simple, in 2026, so you can be able to quit your job, or maybe you need the extra income, check out the details I sent you guys. There's no pressure with this. All you got to do is go put your email into what I sent you and just check out the free information. That's all you got to do. Zinzi, are you back? Are you creating more accounts? I don't want to hear about anything with the word RAPE. That's disgusting. Look. Hi, Courtney. Guys, take a screenshot of this if you haven't already looked at my information. Right here is where you go. This is what I was talking about today. No boss, no commute, just a 2-hour workday strategy. You get a product, 5 digital programs done for you. They pay out 100% profit. You work a 2-hour workday, which consists of 3 pieces of content. You post them every day, 7-second, 30-second, 1-minute videos. So super simple. Who's this for? Anybody who's in the 9-to-5 grind, laid off, pay cuts, burnout, underpaid, undervalued. That was me 20 months ago. I got laid off of my corporate job of 20 years, and I didn't want to go get another job. This is why I started this program. You're going to learn how to do copy-paste ads, or you can go live. You can do this faceless if you're scared to show your face too. Sky's the limit with this. You're going to respond to comments and emails the last 30 minutes. So the copy paste ads and the go live. So go live. Some people go 30 minutes. Some people go an hour. I've went 2 hours many times. Copy paste ads is usually 30 minutes. Okay. Very simple. Copy paste posts. And then the last 30 minutes of your 2 hours, you're responding to people that want the information about your blueprint. They want to get this information. They want to see what it's all about. They're curious. Get them into your email automations. Then the automations take over. Guys, I didn't even share this. Automation is doing 98% of the work for me. That's why I don't have to be on phones. I don't have to be in DMs. I don't have to chase people down because my automations have automated emails that go out on my behalf while I'm living life. It's repetitively sending emails to you guys. If you're going to be interested, you're going to be interested. You're going to go and join and you're going to get one of the programs. If you're not, you're either stay in there or you'll go to the bottom of the email and unsubscribe. You see, this is a rejection-free business. I don't got to worry about that. I worry about the things that are working, meaning creating my content every day consistently, doing my lives to share this opportunity with people. And I stay true to myself, authentic. If you can do that, guys, you can be very good with this. It's not hard. All right. Any questions? Because I'm about to bounce off of here, guys. Any questions at all? Let me know down in the comments. If you have questions you don't want to ask in front of people, you can actually get the free blueprint and you can email me. You email me directly and I answer questions. That's part of my 2-hour workday. I respond to emails. I go to my videos that are popping off. I woke up to one this morning. I go and respond, give you the website, and that's it, guys. Okay. Again, go to here, double tap if you want the information, or you can go to this little orange button here. Ooh, right, where is it? Right there. And you DM me, and then I'll give it to you. I'll even give you a voice clip so you know it's really me, because there's a lot of fakers on here, guys. As soon as I get off the live, you know what they do? You know what they do? They'll try to come into your messages, and they'll try to say, oh, they're Manuela, but they're not. This guy, can somebody report that guy? I guess it's too late. This guy keeps creating new accounts, and he's disgusting. Like, what is that? You're evil. Like, who does stuff like that, guys? These are trolls. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he comes back, guys, do me a favor. If you're on here, report that guy. Who wishes somebody to get RAPED'd? Who wishes that? Who does that, guys? I don't know. I'm going to report this guy right now. 1 second. Yep. Oh. Can somebody report this guy, please? Well, that's it, TikTok. I'm about to bounce off because I got a hater on here. This person is disgusting. Oh, I'm on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. So I'm over here. That's why I'm on 2 platforms. Courtney, didn't you know I go live on 2 platforms? I always tell you guys that. I'm on TikTok and YouTube. So TikTok, I'm about to bounce off. If you need information, just go to my free blueprint. Love to chat with you. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Have a blessed day. I'm out of here, okay? Take it easy, guys. Yeah, I had a hater over there. They said they were just saying some nasty stuff. Got to take the good with the bad, guys. Any questions? Because I'm about to get off, guys. I don't stay more than 2 hours unless there's a lot of people asking me questions. What do you, well, there's no reason for me to stay unless anybody has questions about this opportunity. I don't spend more than I have to online because that's what the whole point of this 2-hour workday is. So when I get off of here, I go and edit my video, and then I continue to create some content for the next few days. That's what I usually do. And I do training. And so, yeah, I don't want to stay on here just talking for no good reason. I know, Courtney, but come back tomorrow. I'll be on here again tomorrow, Thursday, guys. I wish you guys a blessed winning Wednesday, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Have a blessed day. All right, take care of yourselves. All right, Courtney, talk to you later.